There's been a movement in
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
Joe Brandom will hit next. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 away. First and second, 2 outs. And now the shortstop, Vinny Capra. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So first and second with 2 outs. Now the left fielder, number 17. Now the 0-1. Popped up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And here's the first baseman, Joe Brandom. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one is lifted in the air. Number 17 moving under this one. He's got it. Runner tagging for third. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's a speed threat. Number 57. The pitch. That one to first. Random. The flip to the pitcher covering. Well, 1-run game. Stepping in, Joe Brandom. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention.
New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Joe Brandom. And he deals. Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. A shot to left. And we have a tie ball game. It's 3-3.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend.
And here's the first baseman, Joe Brandom. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. Gone. He circles the bases. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. And now the first baseman, Joe Brandom. He's already homered here in this one. Random, only 18 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. And that one hammered. That's back. And out of here. He sends a rocket to left. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. Man at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Jason Rosario. He's 0 for 1. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Knocks it down. Bottom 4. And here's the catcher, Josh Breaux. Burrows back to work. It's in and out of his glove. But he wins the foot race to first. And here's the first baseman, Joe Brandom. Hit hard, base hit. Glenn rounds second on his way to third. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And now the first baseman, Joe Brandom. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they lead by 3. The tag, and he's out.
The batter, number 3.
1 out, runner at second. Mason Martin getting ready to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
1-1 now. Out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first. Got the out. So 2 down, and the batter will be the shortstop, Vinny Capra. 1 for 3. The pitch. On the ground to third. Henson sends it across to first, and that is that. And here's the first baseman, Joe Brandom.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out.
And that's ripped for a base hit. The run scores from third, and it's 6-5.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
0-2 now. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. And the batter now, Joe Brandom. 5 for 5 yesterday. He was incredible to watch in that one.
See it, tried it, kid. See it, tried it.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His 80th home run of the season, and they add a pair. So 2 away with nobody on. Josh Bro now at the plate. Kicks and fires. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's got a double.
He was all over that.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now here is Joe Brandom. He's already homered in this game. There's a swing and a drive. Rosario ranging back, racing back some more, and gone. So he leaves the yard to left, and they throw a pair on the board. It's
Now
Joe Brandom digs in now.
Joe Brandom.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. In to score from first, and the lead is up to 5. Mason Martin will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Man at second. Gets under it and pops it up. Number 7 has a beat on it. Squeezes it. Out. Number 2 to second with the throw.
Let's go.
Now, Joe Brandom. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. In to score is the runner from third, and it's now a 6-run lead. To second, pulls him off the bag.
puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Out to short. Zips it to first, and the inning is over. Now it's the second baseman, Jamie Westbrook. Tap to first, and he takes it himself for the out. And here is Elijah Dunham. The 0-1. Ground ball right side. Random takes it himself. That's the third out. Inning over. Man at second here with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Joe Random. That one fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
They left 5 men on base. For the Patriots, 1 run on 9 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes.
So 2 down. Joe Random, the next to hit. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Wastes no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Martin.
Throw to first. Random. Caught in a rundown now. The tag, and that's out number 3. Now it's going to be Joe Random. Into center and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And now the DH, Mason Martin, grounded out his first time.
Martin.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And the inning is over. Joe Random getting ready to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Lockridge makes the grab on the run. So digging in, Brandon Lockridge. 1 for 3. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Ground ball could be 2. Steps on first for the out. Here's the catcher, Rodolfo Duran. The 1-2. Right side. And it gets by him. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 10-1. So up next, Joe Random. That's ripped. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mason Martin. Got him swinging. 10-1 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
10 runs, 15 hits.
One down. Joe Random digs in now. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. That's out to center field. Rosario drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. On to the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Joe Random. And the right-hander back to work. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Rosario going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now the first baseman, number 7, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Jackson back to work. Hard on the ground to first. Random takes it to the bag. 1 out in the bottom. So digging in, Joe Random. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. And here is Mason Martin. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything.
He locked him up. And here's the second baseman, Jamie Westbrook. The pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Double play. What a twin killer. Joe Random now at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He sends it out of here. Another one in his incredible season. Now it's the right fielder, number 1.
Aaron Valenti.
And right back to the mound. Quick feed to second for 1. How about that double play?
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
And here's the first baseman, Joe Random. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one ripped. Lockridge right there to make the grab. Rodolfo Duran, the next to hit. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. On the ground right side. Random steps on the bag. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. And now Spencer Henson. Henson batting in the cleanup spot, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2019. And that bunted towards first. And they put the tag on him for the out. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Joe Random. The pitch. And a base hit up the middle. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. Now it's the DH, Mason Martin. Doubled in his first AB. The other way, hauls it in for the out. 1 down, runner at first. Now it's the shortstop, Vinny Capra. 0 for 1 so far. 0-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. On to second, they get 1, and that's 2. Base is full, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Joe Random.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
That one is absolutely belted. That ball's carrying. of here. Grand slam. Another one in his incredible season. No outs, runner at first. And now it's going to be number 16. He's 0 for 1 at the belt and fires. Bounce to the right side, sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
That pretty much split the zone.
Next to hit, number 57, 1 for 2. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Bunting for a hit, first base side.
The batter, number 16.
We're at the top of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Joe Random.
Joe Random.
Your pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid.
The wind of the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was a moonshot. He's done it again. His second homer of the game.
Well, this was a fun game all the way around. We saw plenty of action. 12 runs total on the board, but a pretty close finish at the end.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Got him moving silly. Wonder why nobody ever make it out the city. Heard he got in a heart full of envy. Nowadays, hate to see it when you win it. Yeah, so
An agent needs to check in from time. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client. Confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips.
I ain't never been bogus. I'ma find a way even when I'm at the lowest. The storm go away, but the sun's still glowing. Nothing worth it is easy. Nothing easy is worth it. Y'all live and we die. What you leaving is earthly. Don't preach now, I never fold. I keep my eyes on the road. No looking back, I look forward. They never seen us before. I don't got nothing to lose. I don't got nothing to prove. I just keep jumping through hoops. Can't stop.
Ready to go now? And now, Joseph Ortiz. 1-2 now. And a ground ball to first. Random takes it himself. And a quick 2 outs, nobody on. And now Joe Random. And first offering is fouled off. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases. Another one in his. Joe Random will hit next. The solo homer his first time. Random measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Cullen. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Number 28 getting ready to hit. And he's already singled in this game. Here's your 1. Ground ball up the middle. Burrows over to second, on to first, safe. So they get 1. And here's the first baseman, Joe Random. He's already homered here in this one. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. In comes the runner from third, and they lead by 2. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Mason Martin now at the plate.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Here's a 1-1. On the ground, right side, Cullen gathers and throws to first. That is. Now it's the second baseman, Greg Cullen, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Here comes a pitch. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. To second, there's one. Double play. That was some. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Shane Fontana. Burrows back to work. Bounce to the right. And he handles it himself for the out. Joe Brandom, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. And that one is out of here. His second home run of the game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. And now the first baseman, Joe Brandom. 4 for 4 last night. Smoked into left, base hit. Sanchez around third. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
On the ground, 2-ball. Feeds to second, out there. And that's 2. So up next, Joe Brandom. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Brandom measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one's gone. The 2-run shot, another one. It is incredible. So digging in, Joe Brandom. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Joe Brandom will hit next.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
All over that one right there. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that. And no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Check on the runner. Oh, they got him leaning. He's out. 8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Curve. 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
Now here is number 14. The 0-2. Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out. Base is empty with 2 away. Joe Brandom digs in now. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. 2 outs, runner at first. Joe Brandom now at the plate. He's already homered in this one. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit. Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Struck him out looking. And now, Joe Brandom. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Run comes in from second, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the...
Got him! One gone here.
Now batting.
And now here is Ernie Ordonez. 1 for 2. Oh, and 1 now. Hit hard. That gets through. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Runner.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone! Grand slam! Oh, my! He unloads on that one. 3rd home run of the season.
Now
and here's the first baseman, Joe Brandon. He's already homered in this game. And that one hammered way back there. And it's gone! Home run! His 90th home run of the season. And they boost their lead. It's 10-6.
Now
1 gone, runner at first. Joe Brandon getting ready to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And a foul ball.
Hey, your pitch right here.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. The run scores all the way from first. It's 14-6.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Man at second here with 2 away. Ernie Ordonez will hit next. The 0-1. That's towards center. Cullen on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that.
Trailing by 4 runs can be pretty tough, especially when there's good pitching on the other side. But these guys just kept fighting. They never gave up. And that's why they got back in the ball game and came away with the win in this one.
14-7 at the end of this one.
And we remind you to please.
Joe Brando digs in now, looking to stay hot. He had 5 hits in the game last night. There's a swing and a drive. And caught on the warning track. And now the first baseman, Joe Brando. He's 0 for 1. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He's 1 step closer to 100. Next to hit, number 31. Grounded out his first time. And the 2-2. Hard hit, base hit. Here comes the runner. Fires to the plate. But it's offline. We are tied at 2. And here's the first baseman, Joe Brando.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops into the glove. And that is. And now the first baseman, Joe Brando. 1 for 3. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one.
Here we go. Need you right here.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And out of here. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they add to the lead. It's 5-2.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
And now the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz.
The shortstop, Joseph Ortiz.
Nobody out here, nobody.
On the ground, right side, random. 1 out in the top of the first. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Stepping in, Joe Random. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. And Joe Random now at the plate. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up.
Hey, be patient. Stay back. Get your pitch. Let's go.
That one ripped.
Get over.
That's back there. Got it. Great leaping catch. Man at first with 1 gone. And next is the designated hitter, Josh Lester. 0 for 1 so far.
Turn 2 right here. Turn 2. Here we go.
On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Joe Random.
Joe Random.
The wind and the pitch. Ripped to third. Throws across the diamond. Man at first, Dylan Beavers, the next to hit. To first, might be 2. They get 1, but no throw to second as they only get the out at first. Now Samuel Basallo, 1 for 2. And the pitch. On the ground to short, could be 2. There's 1 and 2. In time to first. And now the first baseman, Joe Random. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you
on to extra innings. And now the right fielder, Dylan Beavers. Nicholas back to work. Popped up right side, Jarvis. Under it. Makes the grab. And there's 1 away. Back here at the ballpark, we're in extras here. And here's the first baseman, Joe Random.
Oh, big dog, right here, 1 time.
The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Gone. Ball game. He sends it out of here. And they walk it off in extra innings. A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
First for the victorious Curve. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
And now the first baseman, Joe Random. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, that had RBI.
And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Down the third baseman, number 40.
Wagner.
Burrows back to work. And he grounds 1 to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Runner at first with 2 away. And here is Reed Trimble. 2 outs. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Joe Random will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, that's a base hit. Heading for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Raleigh gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Swings and misses, 2 out. So 2 down, and stepping in is the speedy Hudson Head. Grounded out his first time up, and here it comes. Got him. Good job at damage control. So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's going to be Joe Random. Fought off foul.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Line drive, and that's just foul. Line drive, base hit, fair ball down the third baseline. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down. Now here is Reed Trimble. Here's the 0-2. Double play ball to second. Glenn. 1 at second. And it's a double play to end the inning. Joe Random digs in now. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it hits the base of the wall. Cut off, throw to second. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores. Next is the designated hitter, Mason Martin. Inside move to second. Tag, and he's picked off. And here is Dylan Beavers. 1 for 3. And the right-hander's 3-1. On the ground to second, might be 2. Fires over to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. 6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
On 14 hits.
We're checking in on one of my diamond in the rough prospects, currently paying his dues in the minor leagues. And today I'm joined by former MVP 3-time batting champion Joe Mauer. Joe, this isn't a player who is viewed as a lock to make it to the show. What advice would you give him on reaching his goal of playing in the majors?
This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
So 2 down, and here's the first baseman, Joe Random. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He's 1 step closer to 100 homers this season, and that gives him the lead. It's 1. 1 out, bases empty. Digging in, Joe Random. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Mason Martin getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Martin.
Here comes the 0-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. Oh, he throws it away.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Line and a base hit into right. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. bases now loaded. Only one away.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home.
As we go to the last of the third, here's Richie Martin. Bolton back to work. Bunting for a hit. Random. He takes it on his own. And the batter now, Joe Random. He's already homered in this game.
Joe Random.
And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And it is gone. He's done it again. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Sammy Infante. Righty delivers. On the ground to first. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down. And now the first baseman, Joe Random. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ripped on a line. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Boog, I know you love the slug. Well, slugging percentage is on the rise in this one. That's his 3rd extra base hit of the game. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Infante gets there. He's under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Richie Martin. And a pitch. To the right side. And it gets by him.
Still able to come through behind in the count. The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
And here's the first baseman, Joe Random, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. And that's ripped into left, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
This one popped up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Hey, nobody out.
Now the left fielder, Trey Harris. Here's a 1-1. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Random should have this one. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 1 down. Man at second with 1 away. Joe Random now at the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Ripped on a line to center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The run comes in from second. It's 1-1. Now the tag at second, and he's out. So up next, Joe Random.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Laser base hit. The tying run is in to score from third. It's 2-2.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was
the kick and the pitch? Runner goes. Throw to second. Ow! And now the first baseman, Joe Random.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
There's a swing and a drive. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Dariel Lopez. He's already homered here in this one. And now 2-2. And he drops it down the third baseline. Throw to first is in time. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that these guys are playing at right now, and that's one of those things.
And here's the first baseman, Joe Brandom. That one ripped. And foul as it bangs off the fence. This one smacked out to left center. And that gets down into the gap.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Brandom leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one the other way, and there's a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Mazzara makes the grab, and that's the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Richie Martin.
The shortstop, Richie Martin.
On the ground, right side. On the run, throw to first. Throw off line, he's safe. And then 1 out, runner at second. And now the first baseman, Joe Brandom. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And it's fouled away.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can.
That one ripped left field. And forget it. With 1 swing, he quiets the crowd, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. 1 down. Joe Brandom will hit next. He's already homered in this game. There's a strike.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
And that one ripped into right. Fair ball. Scott around third. He scores, and they're up by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Hudson Head. Good eye right there.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Mojica.
Here we go, big guy, come on.
And the righty deals. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And that ends the inning. Joe Brandom digs in now. He's already homered here in this one.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That one drilled left field. Banks off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Joe Brandon. And there's a foul ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swung on, belted, deep left field. That one on its way, gone. A big blow to the home fans. His second home run of the game. It's 5-3.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And now the first baseman, Joe Brandon, coming off a big one yesterday where he knocked in 5. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's 2 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it.
2 outs, bases loaded. And here's the first baseman, Joe Brandon. He's 0 for 1. Ripped down the line, base hit. 1 run's in, the second run scores. Now he launches a throw over his head. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run. So now the DH spot, Mason Martin. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and a miss, struck him out. This is Yasel Antuna.
The second baseman, Yasel Antuna.
0-2 now. To short, could be 2. Flips to second, that's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. And now the first baseman, Joe Brandon.
Drove in 3 last time up, and another chance to put something on the board here.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Back there. And it's gone. A 3-run homer. He's 1 step closer to 100 homers. And here's the first baseman, Joe Brandon. Line drive, base hit. Jarvis around second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The batter, number 3.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mason Martin. That's to third. Kieboom. They get the force. That ends the frame. And welcome back. And now Joe Brandon. Ward back to work. That one is absolutely belted. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Let's do this.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
On 12 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Senators, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base.
And now the first baseman, Joe Brandon. A big part of the game yesterday afternoon as he knocked in 6. That one hammered center field. Wood going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Nomar Mazara. Had the day off yesterday. 2-2 now. Trying to bunt his way on. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. And here's the first baseman, Joe Brandon. Random hitting third in the lineup, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter now, Joe Random. And that one hammered. That's back. And it's gone. So digging in, Joe Random.
The first baseman, Joe.
These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop, Richie Martin. The wind of the pitch. Slow roller to first. Glenn. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single. And now, number 44.
Number 44.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Hey, plays that too. Let's roll it up.
Trying to move the runners over. Random. And he handles it himself for the out. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the first baseman, Joe Random. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. But now they hold him to a single. Doesn't have plus speed, so I guess they didn't want to try and stretch it there. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Mason Martin. And a pitch. Got it by him for the K. One gone, runner at first. Now the third baseman, Ernie Ordonez. 1 for 3. Kicks and deals.
Steal, runner.
Throw down to second. There it 5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Victorious curve. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Senators, no runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 15 men on base.
Joe Random, the next to hit. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and it bangs off the top of the wall. Across is the runner from first, and they take a 2-run lead. The throw to third, and he's out. Start of the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Joe Random. And the right-hander back to work. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Throw down, and he's out. And that one. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Joe Random. The pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Bangs off the wall. Now a relay to second. Not in time. It's a double.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Runner takes off for third. On the ground. They get the tag on him. Plenty of time at first. That's a double. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. At the plate, Trey Harris.
Hey, no outs. No outs now.
And he tries to drag bunt towards first. He steps on the bag. And here's the first baseman, Joe Random.
Joe.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Oh, the throw is over his head, and he'll move up to third on the throwing error.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's what.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Got the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street